A young woman entered a hotel elevator. Moments later, the doors closed, and the young woman was never seen again. What happened next shocked the entire world. This is the haunting story of Elisa Lam and the infamous Cecil Hotel. On January 26, 2013, 21-year-old Elisa Lam checked into the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. The hotel was known for being cheap, but also had a dark history of crime and tragedy, which many believed gave it a haunted reputation. No one could have predicted what would soon unfold. Elisa was last seen 2 days later on January 31st. When her family stopped hearing from her, they panicked and contacted the police. At first, the officers did not suspect foul play, assuming Elisa had simply checked out of the hotel. But after reviewing security footage, they realized she had never left. The disturbing video showed her behaving strangely in the elevator. She pressed multiple buttons, peeked in and out of the doors, waved her arms, and even appeared to hide as if running from someone. But the elevator was empty. There was no one behind her. Was she running from someone? Was she playing a game, or was she having a mental health crisis? The video went viral, sparking countless theories. Then on February 19th, nearly 3 weeks after Elisa was last seen, guests began complaining about low water pressure and strange tasting tap water. This prompted maintenance workers to check the rooftop water tanks, and when they opened the tank, they made a horrifying discovery. Elisa's lifeless body was floating inside one of the hotel's giant water tanks. She was completely unclothed, and her belongings were found nearby in the water. How did she get there? To reach the water tank, Elisa would have had to bypass 2 locked doors, climb a tall ladder on the roof, and lift a heavy metal lid. It seemed impossible, especially since there were no signs of forced entry or a struggle. An autopsy revealed no drugs or alcohol in her system, only her prescribed medication for bipolar disorder. Officials ruled her death an accidental drowning, likely influenced by her mental health condition. They theorized that she somehow managed to gain access to the rooftops, perhaps by climbing a fire escape, and climbed into the tank believing it was a swimming pool. But to this day, there are more questions than answers. How did she get past the locked doors? Did anyone else help her? And why were there no signs of forced entry? The case remains one of the most chilling and debated mysteries in modern history. Some believe Elisa's death was no accident, that she was the victim of foul play, while others are convinced there may be a more sinister explanation, something tied to the hotel's dark history. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more content. And if you have any thoughts or opinions on the case, feel free to share them below. Till next time.